What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bayou Geeks. I'm your host, Phatty316, and joining me in the second chair is my co-host, Mr. MaximusG420. What's going on, my friend?
What's good, baby? Nothing. It's Saints Day, so we're gonna go get the W. See what
Yeah,
happens.
go team, go.
You're ridiculous, bro.
Love, bro. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe because I was just in the industry, bro, and it kind of soured it for me in a way. Because I kind of saw the behind the curtains a little bit.
No, I hear you.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. I got tired of watching ESPN, 365,
Well, that's what it was, bro.
There's so much ESPN classic you could tolerate.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
I remember the what was that show? Oh, that show ESPN has. Oh, the 30 for 30s.
Those are still the best.
I remember it before it was a thing.
Yeah. I remember watching like the U. That's one of my favorite ones. I always love the U ones.
I remember the first ones. I think it was without bias. I think the first one was
The thing
your
about Glenn
boy.
Bias. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
died from the cocaine before he started the Celtics.
Yeah. No, there's a bunch of them. There was one that did about a guy from the south side of Chicago, and he was caught shaving numbers.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, because he could control it. If they said, "Oh, you need us to win by 5," we'll win by 5.
There was the one about fuck, it was called The Best That Never Was. Oh shit, was I got a story behind that too. That's what's crazy. Oh, what was his fucking name? Fuck, I can't think of his name now. And I got a story with that dude. I can't think of his name. You'd have to look it up. The Best That Never Was. I'm having a mind blank.
You do often, bro.
My dad was like a big fan of his back in like 80s, and when my dad used to watch when he played for Oklahoma, then when he went to the USFL, which he came here for the Breakers.
Okay.
Oh man, now he's killing me. What's his damn name? But and when me and Cindy watched it that night, oh my ex, I'm sorry, no offense.
I've done that mistake before.
Well, that's how I was. I told her, I'm like, I know, I remember my dad talking about that guy as a kid and shit. She was like, oh no shit, blah blah blah, and she was like, well, he looks familiar, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, just kind of blow it off, yeah, whatever. And so about 2 weeks later, I get a phone call she called me from work, and she's like, what was that guy's name again? And I told her, and she's like, hold on. Next thing you know, this motherfucker's getting on the phone, and I'm talking to him.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like, come on, you bullshit me. And she's like, no. He's like, no, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, holy shit. And he's like, I tell you what, I'm going to go. Apparently, he had a house in Metairie, believe it or not. Or he went to the back to his house, got me a pitch and signed it.
That's what's up.
I was like, holy shit. And why I can't remember his name for the life of me, man, I don't know why.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
But yeah.
Well, that's what's
get
up.
Our producer to look it up.
Uh-oh. Well, Chris is gone.
Got our behind the scenes producers working on the fact check real quick.
The fact checkers.
Yeah.
Hey, well, speaking of the NFL Madden, it's coming out, and guess who again didn't allow his likeness to be used?
Oh, I heard about this. Bill Belichick, huh?
Yep, again, bro. Some weird ass fucking name. I don't know what he's got now, but it's just funny to me. Last time they had him was like early 2000s.
I think he just likes this image. I think he likes just to put on this fucking image of this hard ass. It's like, come on, Bill. But that's his thing, man. He is isn't he off the Parcell tree?
I think so.
Or Parcella Holmgren. I mean, I know that's where the branches they all branch out from.
Yeah, I don't know anymore. And then you got Walsh on the other end too. So all of them branch off of Steve Walsh. But yeah, no, I don't remember. I just think that it's It's like 99% of the damn NFL is on Madden, and he's not on Madden. Like, what are you supposed to do with that?
Hey. Oh well. He ain't gonna do shit without Tom. Tom
I
was
don't
his
think
bread
so.
and butter.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna do anything well.
So yeah, you see Jimmy Graham got arrested too.
But did you see what it actually was?
Yeah, I see it. And it's kind of weird, but
Well, they
as
said
long
he
as you
might
don't
have
have
had a
drugs in
seizure.
the system, hey.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I
And
don't
I'm
think he
sure
had
he
drugs.
had a physical and all that shit before signing them.
Oh, he did. And that's why they think that it was. They think it's a seizure. So, what are you gonna do?
What else gone? Not much else on the league, huh?
Well, that whole Michael Oher situation with the Ravens,
Oh yeah.
The Blind Side.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
God none
God.
of us picked that movie. Remember when we were on with Dirk? None of us picked The Blind Side.
Okay. We may be in this one for a while because I have done my homework on this one all fucking week. I did this shit purposely because once again, let's go back to Sports Avenue. I had to sit through that movie many, 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 many thousands of times while that movie played on our TV.
Oh, yeah.
So you love and hate it all at the same time. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. Where was I, Gary?
Sports Avenue.
That's right.
You had to watch the movie The Blind Side all the time.
Shit. She had to get up. Sorry, people. We fucking up right now. She had to get up, so I had to pause the camera. See, I forgot. No, fuck. I forgot where I was gonna go. You see, it's what happens when you get high before you fucking do this shit.
Yeah, well, I know how you feel. You worked at Sports Avenue?
No, I know, man.
Blind Side? Michael Oher?
I know it's Michael Oher. I'm just trying to figure out what I was going, what my point of it was. Oh well, fuck it. Go ahead, bro. Tell me what your thoughts on that. Maybe I'll come back to me.
Well, I just thought it was funny that apparently he did this back in the day anyway. Like he already claimed in his book, I think in 2011. Was it 2011? I think you had a lot of that. You did a lot of research.
Back Against Up to It or some shit like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that was 2011.
Yeah, but he even said it in 2011. So why is it coming back up now?
Because he's trying to get paid, bro. He's blackmailing them, dude. I think it's fucked up, bro. I mean, dude, let's be real. It's not the first time we're seeing this. Kaepernick just did it recently to his adopted parents. He did the same shit. It's like, dude, those people that were nothing but good to you, and you did that for some clout. That's some dude shows you kind of person and evil you fucking are, bro. That's how bad. That's how, to me, that's what fucking stardom or whatever, being a public figure, trying to make juice. That's what it's done to you, bro. You're willing to sell out people who fucking cared for you, loved you for $1 now, bro. That's how fucking dude. With Sodom
the
and
other thing is though,
bro.
too, they made a lot of money off of The Blind Side.
Not really.
They were able to invest in a bunch of restaurants.
No, what you talking about? They own those restaurants before he was ever in the picture.
Not the big chain that they had.
Yes. Those people were multimillionaires when they took him in already. They made nothing off that movie. The only reason they made money off the book of the movie is because the writer of the book, Michael Lewis, split it with them. And they're claiming that Michael didn't want his part, and they put it in a trust fund for their grandson or Michael's son. The movie, okay. The first off, people need to realize, yes, the movie, I don't know what the budget was. It wasn't a very big budget. It did $300 million.
Yeah,
you know who got the majority of that money? You got to think, you still got the theaters get some money, and the studio who produced that movie got money.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the people who invested in that movie were, I think, friends of the Tuohys.
That's a weird name too, Tuohys.
Dude, and they saying he was trying to blackmail them out of $15 million.
Apparently.
And if they got text to prove it, dude, it just everything that's come out after he came out with that shit, it don't look good for him. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna even sit here and bullshit and say I want to see. Dude, the evidence is really not on his side right now. It really ain't.
That's not good for him.
I look, dude. I love the story just as much as everybody else. I think it's a great fucking story. You know, I get Michael is kind of ticked off that he wasn't. They kind of had him out a little more stupider.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
didn't. That wasn't a good look.
but I mean, like some people would say, yeah, he wasn't like that, but he couldn't read. I mean,
Really?
maybe on an academic level, he may have been pretty naive. I get that. Now that he didn't know how to play football and shit like that, that's kind of.
Yeah, no, they exaggerated the story.
And the Tui family know, and the dad's the one that noticed him because of his basketball skill. Because he was like an assistant coach for the basketball team. Michael was already at that school. I don't know how that worked, but yeah, he was already at that school, and the dad took notice. How that connection ever became of what, I don't know. I've really never heard the real part of it. You know, all we got is Michael coming out of the gym. You know. No, I think this is just people showing who they really are. But I'm just gonna be perfectly. I think he has, like a lot of people have people whisper in their fucking ear, telling you, oh yeah, probably, and poisoning your fucking mind against the people who really fucking care. It happens like that, dude. Especially when there's a lot of money involved. Dude, I don't see them fucking trying to rip him off for the chump change they got for the movie. When they had the money, they had more money. And like a lot of other people said, why was it only for that movie? It wasn't like the movie was like a big fucking pop station, pop culture sensation. They didn't. What could you really market from the movie? Like merchandise. There was no merchandise. I mean, it was just a good movie that touched people. Like Remember the Titans, Yeah. But you're not going to go sell Remember the Titans action figures. I mean, you see,
that'd be great.
Right. I want the Bertier and Julius ones.
They're gonna have the little car wreck scene.
That's so wrong.
He's like, can't you tell? That's my brother. Don't we look alike?
Put him on the bus with like one white guy, one black guy.
Oh my God. Little Denzel Washington.
have a little race war, with the
Get off our land. We're going to hell.
That's fucking great. Power.
Oh my God. We're going to hell.
Perfect moment, man.
Goodness. Oh my God.
Can you imagine the late 80s? They need to do an 80s commercial like that, Get your Remember Titans figures. Have your own race war. Fucking kids.
It's probably on the dark web. Oh my God. That's fucked up. But yeah, man, there wasn't really much going on in the world, I guess, other than record setting 100 degrees. I don't understand.
Yeah. It was a high as a motherfucker. Wait, I ain't finished with this Michael Oher though. Not finished with this. I'm finished.
What else you got?
No, I mean, is there anything you want to say on it? What you think?
No, man. I just thought that. How did he not know that it wasn't a conservatorship versus it being?
He knew
an adoption.
He knew, dude. How many times have you heard me say I was adopted by a black family? Yes, I was, but not legally. I mean, I've heard that plenty of times. Oh, that lady adopted me, but not legally. It's just a metaphor,
Yeah.
And I understood that. I mean,
I guess he obviously didn't.
No, he knew. He knew. Like I said, bro, I think it was somebody just whispering in his fucking ear, like a wife, And oh, you could more money. Who's saying he didn't blow a lot of his fucking money from the NFL?
Was he even in the NFL for that long?
In 8 years, 9 years,
That's
he
pretty
made
good.
34 million. They said.
That's not bad.
I always thought he was a little bit. I guess he wasn't that great
He
in
was
the
good,
NFL.
but he made it to the NFL, bro.
I didn't really follow his. I mean, I followed it. I guess because the going back to watching all ESPN. I mean, but I thought he was pretty. The way I've always thought he was elite.
No, I thought he was average.
I guess he was. Like I said, I guess not watching a lot of Baltimore games. I guess I didn't really.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I never really watched any Baltimore games. How
I
would
guess
know?
he was good enough where his name wasn't put in the news like, oh, he's fucking up. He just
Exactly.
got it through.
Keep his head down and raise his family. Do what he's got to do.
Yeah, because I thought good left tackles could play for a while.
He's like the third or fourth highest paid person on the team. Usually, it's like the quarterback, a defensive end, and then like a left tackle. Usually. Yeah. Other than that, I don't see what else. Because they're obviously ain't paying running backs. Ain't paying shit for running backs somewhere.
Right? The days of the Barry saying, well, Barry, I guess Barry got paid for his time, but
they didn't make the money like they do.
No.
Like, no. That's not even close.
I still take Barry Sanders over every running back out there today.
Walter Payton.
Yeah, but you're a homer. But he would definitely come in my second. Actually, I would even go with Gale Sayers. I mean, I'm not going to
go to that era.
Look, bro, there's a lot of players I like that I never seen play, but I thought they were great. Like if you ask me who are my two favorite corners of all time, or two like secondary, Dion and Dick Night Train Lane.
Okay, I've never seen him play.
Me either, but I seen footage and it's just like, wow. I don't, favorite linebacker of all time, of course, great LT.
I liked LT, even though he did a lot of cocaine. Probably still does a lot of cocaine. Allegedly. I don't want to get in trouble for nothing. Allegedly.
Give me Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, and Mike Singletary, and I'm good.
Oh my God! Can you imagine running a 4-3 with those guys? I'd be pissed.
Then if you want to go like that, 4-3, then give me probably have to go. There's so many great linebackers, but I got to go home. I got to be a homer on this one. Probably Ricky Jackson.
Oh, you want to go 3-4?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I can have those linebackers, you're damn right.
I like Ricky Jackson. He was good. He's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah. Oh God, the worst Hall of Fame speech ever.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Yeah,
this is another state.
Just go ahead and catfish.
I knew it. That fucking catfish
leaning on the fucking podium and shit with a towel. Yeah, and I've like I said, I think I told the story about that before, but I ain't gonna get to it again.
Yeah, you've told the story plenty of times. Oh man.
Yeah, that was the Dome Patrol, bro. I consider the greatest linebacking core of all time.
Really?
Hell yeah.
The Bears have
yeah, Ricky Jackson, Pat Swilling, my favorite player of all time for the Saints.
I like Pat Swilling.
Sam Mills and Vaughn Johnson. The Dome Patrol.
That's a good nickname.
Oh, dude, they had the most gangster post. I don't know if you've ever seen that post. It's them, and they're like in the body armor. And they got the Jeeps behind them. Dude, that poster was legendary down here at that time. Down there.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wanted that poster.
What do you think? The Monsters in the Midway weren't a good one? That's what I grew up with.
Hey, all right.
Okay, whatever. One of the greatest defenses ever.
Oh, I know. They played in New Orleans for the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots, 1986. I remember.
Beat the hell out of them, 55-10.
Yeah. No, everybody I remember talking about that game was like, yeah, Patriots. And I didn't even follow football. I just remember everybody saying Patriots don't have a chance.
No. Not many teams had a chance. And the worst part is that we gave the Fridge a touchdown and not Walter Payton a touchdown.
Really?
Look back, bro. That's a trivia question. Walter Payton's never scored a touchdown in a Super Bowl, even though he won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he got that ring. That's all that really matters.
No, you got to get the touchdown too, bro. You know
Nah,
that.
no.
If
It's a
you're a
team game, bro.
if you're a shitty player, that's fine. But this is not a shitty player.
Look, if I know, I'm gonna win, bro, or if I want to win, I'll let the fucking kicker try to get the touchdown. Okay, I give a fuck who's getting the glory. I just want the ring. I care about the score at the end of the fucking game. That's what I'm worried about.
But that's sweetness. You're talking about me and you are two role players here, bro. We don't
You
have the
think-
same mentality.
You think Mark Brunell and Chase Daniels, when the Saints won the Super Bowl, were like, I want to play? No, fuck, no, I got a ring. Bitches.
Again, it's different mentality. These are not the best guys on the field. Walter Payton, when he was out there, is the best guy on the field. Like, I don't know what you want me to say about that.
Oh shit. You think when Drew Bledsoe won his fucking ring, he was like, yeah, Tom won. I don't want it. Tom won it. Drew was like, fuck it, I'll take it. Shit. I helped in that year. I'll take it.
Yeah, he helped at the beginning of the year. He got hurt.
So hey. Hell, Mike McKenzie came on to the Saints for one game of the Super Bowl year and had a great game against the Patriots. Got a ring. Joe Horn didn't even play on the fucking Super Bowl team. Got a ring.
Sometimes that happens.
There's a lot of people that won on that team that got rings. Gleason got a ring. I'm trying to remember who. I think Deuce got a ring. Deuce McAllister got a ring.
Wasn't he announcing the Saints? So he's kind of part of the Saints broadcast.
Not
Are you
yet.
sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty. No, yeah, no, because Jim Henderson was still doing it at the time.
Yeah, but I think Deuce was like the color guy. Not being that he's colored, but
no, it was Hokey Guyjon. Thought it was Hokey Guyjon.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
See, I don't remember that far back. That was when I first got here. So.
Yeah, because before Bobby Hebert took over the Point After, it was Buddy Deliberto for years.
I just remember hearing Saints games on in Rouse's when I go shopping. It was funny. Oh, man.
But God, we used to be a pop culture and we become a sports show.
Well, football season's just...
Are you ready?
Are you ready for some football?
Well, yeah, we had to get rid of him too. Canceled.
Well,
greatest Monday Night Football theme of all time.
Hank Williams.
Yeah, it just got you in the mood.
Yeah, what was that other one? Carrie Underwood?
That was the original.
Oh yeah, the original was the best. Classics always. Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Welcome to Monday Night Football. I'm Howard Cosell. Tonight we got the New York Jets at the Baltimore Colts.
Jesus, that's a long time ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Lennon is dead.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That's concerned.
Happened on Monday Night Football.
Did it?
You never seen that footage where they pretty much announced that John Lennon was dead on Monday Night Football? Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure. I want to say it was Howard Cosell.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see if I could bring it up. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Let's see. John Lennon. M and F. Let's see. Oh, nah, he's gonna give me issues. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is Howard Cosell. Oh, I'll put it on.
Okay.
I'll share it. Let everybody see it. It's not like I'll get copyright for this.
They've been placed in total perspective for us. I'll finish this. They're in the hurry-up offense. 3rd down 4. Foreman. It'll be 4th down.
What's this, Buffalo?
New England and Miami.
Oh, New England, Miami. Okay.
That's what it looks like.
opportunity whatsoever.
Well, I know it's Miami. I just didn't know the other one.
Call. 3 seconds remaining.
Yep, New England.
Smith.
Oh wow, those old school.
I don't care
I
what
love those
Howard
helmets. I wish they bring them back.
say, but we know it's good.
Yes, we have to say it. Remember, this is just a football game, no matter who wins or loses. An unspeakable tragedy confirmed to us by ABC News in New York City. John Lennon, outside of his apartment building on the west side of New York City, the most famous perhaps of all of the Beatles, shot twice in the back, rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, dead on arrival. Hard to go back to the game after that news flash, which in duty bound we have to tell. Frank?
Indeed it is. 3 seconds remain. John Smith up the hands of Rose.
That's crazy. I don't remember that.
I don't either, but I mean, I've seen it because of the footage over the years.
Yeah.
The best of Howard Cosell. It's like, wow, that's in his best of, huh?
It's like, remember, this is just a football game.
I'm Howard
bombshell.
Cosell. Dude, one of my, you ever seen Better Off Dead back in the day? Dude, remember the two Asian brothers?
Vaguely.
They were your boy would always pull up next to him, and they would have the mic in there, like, and one would speak like Howard Cosell. Lane.
Oh,
Mike.
yes.
I love that.
Those two dudes were a fucking riot.
He's like, what do they want? Well, one learned to speak English watching the Wild World of Sports.
It's just how it happens, man. Stereotypes were horrible. Oh, man.
Johnny Walker, this is Howard Cosell. This you, Howard? Johnny Be Good. That was a good movie. I like that movie with Anthony Michael Hall. That was a good movie.
Which one was that? Because I get all those movies.
That was the one where he was like the top prospect in the country, the quarterback.
Okay.
It was like a comedy. Robbie Downey Jr. was his best friend.
Yeah, I remember now.
You know, early drugged out Robert Downey.
Even got cleaned up and turned into Iron Man.
Even when he's a drug addict, he was still funny. It was amazing.
It's his personality.
He's a good actor, man. Hell, he played Charlie Chaplin.
Did he?
Yeah, in the movie Chaplin. Like early 90s, like 91. I think he was nominated for an Oscar even then.
Really?
Dude's talented, bro. He just let the drugs get in his way. He's got, I mean, fuck. He was all the way in Weird Science.
Well, I remember Weird Science.
Yeah, he was one of the dipshit dudes.
Yeah.
And Back to School. But he always played the same character back then.
Yeah, he was typecast.
Yeah, but he was funny. Then he got the drug movies, Less Than Zero.
The ones that fit.
Yeah. It's like, we don't need you to act. Robert, you just
not really.
Get high and improvise.
But not too much. just enough. Oh shit, man.
He get nominated for those movies. Like, look, he was brilliant. Very authentic.
Exactly. Like, it was so great. It was almost like he was a drug head.
I don't remember him like too much in the 90s, like mid 90s. I don't remember him doing too much. I remember he kind of came back like, I want to say late 90s, early 2000s, like with, was it Ally McBeal or some shit like that?
Was he on TV?
Yeah, he came back on TV for a while. Then he was like a little cleaned up, but he was still kind of fucking up. I think he was more just drinking or something like that.
Let me see. Look him up.
Yeah, like I said, I've always thought he was a good actor.
Well, I liked him in a lot of stuff. I can't remember some of them right now, other than the superhero movies.
Oh yeah, I mean, he had a whole new lease on life after Iron Man.
I remember him in all the Sherlock Holmes. He did a Doolittle, like a Dr. Doolittle one.
Yeah, that wasn't too good.
Yeah, I don't remember even hearing about it. I was like, what the hell? Oh, he was in Zodiac. Due Date, that was funny.
I've seen that.
That was hilarious. Him and Zach Galifianakis. He was in U.S. Marshals. I guess he must have been a small role.
Yeah, your little friend from Snow White, dude. She's getting buried all this week, dude.
Natural Born Killers. I forgot he was the Aussie. The Aussie, like,
the reporter.
reporter. He was like Robert. He was like Robert Downey. The
Yeah,
like
Wayne Gale.
TMZ guy. Yeah,
Wayne Gale. I
yeah.
know. I'm familiar with that movie.
Then he shot him. Cut his ear off earlier. It's fucking crazy. I forgot about those. Oh my god. Yep, Johnny Be Good. There he goes. Look at him, dumbass. I don't know what other movies he's been in. These are weird. Some of these movies I've never heard of ever. These early 2000s. The Shaggy Dog.
That's got to be a remake.
It's 2006. Never heard of it. Oh man. So what else has been going on?
Not much, man. Just working.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I had to work yesterday because took sick. Thursday.
Yeah, no, I was sick this week too. And I got more basketball to play though. My team won their game.
Yeah, me and Easy, a friend of mine, Easy. For anyone who ain't, we are in this rivalry right now in 2K23. So yeah, every Thursday he comes over here and we battle it out. It's taking him for me to play with the Pelicans of today, and he's got the Lakers of fucking all time.
Dude, so he's got like Kobe, Shaq, and Kareem, and
yeah, like his whole team's a Hall of Fame team, literally. and he's like brag, yeah, like motherfucker, I got Zion, Brandon Ingram, and fucking CJ McCollum. You got a whole roster of fucking Hall of Fame. You got LeBron coming off the bench, dude. LeBron,
is that Kobe on there too?
Kobe Kobe starting, Magic starting, Kareem starting, Jerry West is starting, and maybe Shaq too. I don't know, but yeah, then you got everybody else coming off the fucking bench. Anthony Davis, LeBron.
That's so funny, bro.
Maybe Shaq. Oh, it depends. Yeah, and it's like, who else? I can't remember who else I got.
Hey, bro, Zion. Did you see the pictures they came out with the other day?
Wait.
Oh, bro, he looks ripped. Look him up. Like, look him up on Instagram or something. That shit is fucking. He is jacked.
Yeah, but motherfucker got to stay healthy.
Well, he's healthy right now.
I mean, he looked good last year. He didn't look bad last year.
No, he gained some weight after he got hurt. And they were
I'm talking about the beginning of the year before.
Yeah, but that was the beginning of the year. He didn't look that good. This time he looks like he just got swole. Looks like the Incredible Hulk, bro. Let's see if I can find this stuff on the Pelicans. I follow them.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my ISOM number 2 to come in, man.
Oh, they didn't show.
And everybody was wondering. Me and Gary are fucking around today. We really didn't have nothing planned.
Other than the Michael Oher thing.
Yeah.
That was the only big thing that happened.
Yeah. We got some things coming up. Actually, in 2 weeks, might as well tell him now, huh, Gary?
Yeah, let's go. Give it to him.
In 2 weeks, for comic book fans out there, a friend of mine, Mr. John McCarthy, I'm going to put it up on the screen. He's going to be on the show. We're actually probably going to go live on that show. So y'all come check us out. I'll keep it out. John's done a couple different comic books. He's done low acting. He's wrote a book. Yeah, go check it out. You can go check out his comic book at Blood Moon Comics, and go check him out. The book is actually pretty good. And if you look on that would be the left. There's a comic book cover that was very famous. This was an adaptation of. So if y'all know, let us know in the comments if anyone knows what it is.
That's what's up.
But yeah, he'll be on in a little under 2 weeks. Friday night, 7 p.m.
September 1st.
Yeah, we're gonna go live with that because we seem to get a good crowd when we go live, and why not? That'd be a good show to go live on.
Yeah, September, but it's 7 p.m. Central.
Yeah,
Make sure
7 p.m.
it's
Central.
Central. Yeah. We don't know
And
where
I'll
anybody's
put
watching.
it out the day before too, like
Yeah, we'll
the
put it out.
notification and everything.
Yeah, we've been putting it up too.
Gary got to meet him at the Comic-Con.
Yeah, that we went to last week. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy's
still-
like, when are you guys gonna go live? She's like, I like when you guys go live.
I do too. I just don't want to make it like I don't want to go sour with it, you know, because then we got to kind of I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If people like us going live, we'll go fucking live. Why not? Oh, and if days we just don't want to go, we just record. I mean, if Gary wants to do it like that every week and Dirk wants to do it like that every week, let me know now in advance and we'll do it like that.
No, I don't know. I like it how we have it. Only have it once in a while. We can always
That's
do some
fine.
more stupid shit.
Oh, we'll do another big show again. I don't know when. Oh, yeah. I'll have to remind Mr. Man with No Name next week himself. Don't forget about a Halloween show, y'all. We just got to pick a day for it.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot about that.
I haven't, and I've been looking. Actually, I had once again, Easy was over here. Me and Easy on Amazon. Get this. This will work. Really?
It's the worst, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, we'll be having my stuff for Halloween. We just gotta pick a date for the show. Probably be a Saturday. Well, it's gonna have to be a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Well,
Man with no name who doesn't have a job or maybe has a job. That's when his best time is. I just hope I don't have to go to a Halloween party that day.
You'll have to wear one of them little cameras on your head.
Hook up a GoPro.
Well, yeah, we're partying with Gary.
He's gonna shoot it from my phone, have my headphones on.
He must be
Gonna put on a
bobbing
little-
for apples right now.
He's gonna put in a little thing right here on my chest and walking around. Like,
Who
what are you?
you,
You're a
Iron
cop?
Man?
No, I'm a cop. I'm a Ken. I'm sitting out here recording everybody. Excuse me, please. They're having a party and they're making noise. They're
That part is you actually record me.
smelling good food. I don't like these people. They're using seasoning. What's wrong with these people? Gotta call the cops. Oh shit. Yeah, man. This week's been weird. It seems like it's gone so fast and so slow at the same time. Pain in my ass.
Want to come back to something we were talking about? I just thought of the fucking football player's name.
Go for it.
Marcus Dupree.
Oh, okay.
That's who it was. I couldn't think of his fucking name. Marcus Dupree, the one that played the best that never was, 30 for 30.
Yep. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those 30 for 30s, ESPN does those right. Like all the independent films.
They've had some good ones too.
Oh yeah. I want to see a few of them that I think I have on my list.
Like the Duke lacrosse team. I know I've talked about the Duke lacrosse team.
Yeah, that one we talked about.
But that one, pretty fucked up. What they did to them kids, man.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you go to Duke. Someone's gonna fuck you over. Okay. But Pony Express, that was one that I liked. About SMU.
I never did watch that one.
Yeah, they got the death penalty. It was fuck. I was like, whoa.
I watched the one about the football team, Clark. Oh shit. The team that was like in the movie Friday Night Lights. The team that played Perryman at the end.
Yeah, I know you're talking
they lost
about.
to that. Yeah, there was one. It was like the controversy. Something happened with five play. I don't remember exactly. I saw that one.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't like that one so much. So I don't remember.
We Are Carter or some shit like that, maybe. No, that was We Are Marshall.
No, that's We Are Marshall. That's different. Yeah, that's a movie where everybody in Marshall died. Football team. That was not good.
I never did watch that movie.
Yeah, it's not good. You kind of already knows what happens. It's just like that hockey team in Canada that crashed a couple years back, and almost everybody died.
The movie. You ever seen the movie Invincible?
Oh, the one with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, about
The
Vince
walk-on.
Papale.
Yeah, about the walk-on for Philly.
Yeah,
Eagles.
that
Yeah,
one
no,
was pretty good.
I never knew that was real. When I first
Me
heard
either.
about it.
But
Not a
then
Philly
again,
fan.
I mean, it wasn't like he went on to be like a fucking all pro, you know. It wasn't like a Kurt Warner story, you know.
Yeah. Just got to live a dream, bro. It's just like the original Rocky. He didn't win.
Miracle was another good sports movie.
He didn't win in Rocky, but he made it all the way. That's the fight. Like,
And he came back to
I did
whoop
it,
Apollo's
Adrian!
ass.
Adrian! I did it, Adrian! I did it! That fucking movie. Can't believe he wrote and directed that movie. Did you know they're coming out with another 4 of what the hell is it called? Expendables. I just saw.
I don't even think I've ever seen the first one.
I seen honestly the first 2. I don't know if I've seen the third, but now there's a 4th one coming up.
Jeez. That's like with the Creed movies. They got to stop with the Creed movies.
Oh, they're gonna keep on making them. And then they're gonna have Creed Jr. because he's gonna have a kid. They're just gonna keep on going.
One, the timeline don't add up at all.
It never adds up.
I mean, that kid would have had to been in his 30s already. When he started fighting, because Apollo died like in 85.
Yeah.
You know, and the movie came out. When the movie come out, like almost 30 years later.
Yeah.
So Apollo nailed some broad before he died, apparently, like right before he died. Maybe that night at the casino.
Or froze some eggs, like some of his sperm, and then they just used it later.
No, well, no. They already made it clear that Apollo, it was an affair with another woman, because that's why Apollo's wife adopted him.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
I saw the first 2. I really liked the second one because I was a fan of the fourth. The fourth one was my favorite, the Rocky movie with Ivan Drago. And
if he died, he died.
Yeah, Creed 2 kind of goes back to that. I'm still pissed off they haven't brought back Clubber Lang yet.
Yeah, I haven't followed him for so long. So
Clubber Lang, say woman. Mr. T was something else. Say woman.
Mr. T is like the epitome of the 80s, 90s.
Shit. I wouldn't even go 90s.
No, he was the 80s. He was strictly the 80s. But everybody's still seen him in the 90s with all them chains everywhere. Everybody knew who the hell he was. If he walked around with no chains, nobody would know who he is.
Then fucking, I'm going to get you sucker made gold chains not cool anymore.
I saw that at the Comic-Con too. The one rib.
That's right.
I just thought of it right now when you said that. The one rib.
How you go to the bathroom with all them gold chains on?
God.
Bad.
That movie was funny.
Well, oh yeah, that movie's fucking great. One of the great. That was their first spoof movie, the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
That was the first one they ever did. And all everybody, the whole family's in the fucking movie too.
Oh yeah, gotta make that money, bro. Keep that shit in the family.
Kim fucking when the singer in the bar marching in.
She's so great, bro.
Oh, I love Kim Wayans, bro. My baby. That ain't your baby. No shit.
And don't drink juice.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell. She pops in every once in a while. Message.
That's Kean. Kean's the brains behind the whole thing.
He's the oldest too, isn't he?
Possibly.
I think he's older than Damon.
There's a lot of kids.
I think he's older than Damon.
Yeah, Damon had the talent. He was the talent of the group. Kean was the brains. Now they were all funny, but Kean was the brains.
You seen Marlon Wayne's little kid? Looks just like him,
Mm-mm.
but they all kind of look alike. So, like even Kim Wayne's looks like them. They all look like each other. Like when all the Wayne's brothers dress as women, they look like just Kim. They just look like Kim. That's all.
Yeah. So, yeah, because Kean used to write for Eddie Murphy.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you ever look like, maybe I don't know about Delirious, maybe, but
Raw.
in Raw, in like on the opening credits, like Kean writer, Kean Ivory Waynes,
Well, that makes sense.
and he pretty much wrote all like the spoof movies.
Yeah, they were great, bro. So many fucking spoof movies.
Gonna Get Your Sucker still my favorite. I don't care what they say. That's my favorite. Fry Guy.
There's the pimp when he gets out of jail.
Kung Fu Joe. He killed my teacher. Master Lee was your teacher? No. Acting. Oh, dude. A friend of mine used to love the scene with the fucking when he goes see like the revolutionary. You can't think of his name. And he's
I know
like,
you're
the
talking
brothers
about.
went in with guns, and then here comes the white wife and the kids. Abraham Lincoln was poor old white trash. There's some other white.
Yeah, dude, that movie was nuts, bro.
Dude, I
Can't
had a friend
remember
that
everything.
loved that scene, bro. He would always say, I'm going to marry a white woman with a white kid so I can make him talk like that. Like, are you serious? It was fucking funny, bro.
Well, he brings it back to like the old school like airplane and Naked Gun. You know, stuff from the eras before. That shit was great, bro.
I watched Naked Gun last night. Speaking of the
Oh, you did?
original one, yeah, it was still crazy.
Was that the one where they were on the airplane and they started all slapping that lady because she couldn't?
No,
Yeah.
no, Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen. The police from the police.
Oh, that's
squad.
right. I'm getting them mixed up again, bro. I gotta stop smoking before I get.
Oh, that was Airplane. Yes, the original Airplane.
Yeah.
I got this. Get your and everybody's in line with the guns in the box.
Like a wrench. Old girl had a boxing gloves on. Like, what the
I was actually thinking about putting the clip with the old lady and the two black guys speaking jive. Say it, blood. She said we should be right back. Get some medicine. Say, mama, don't give me no shit. Cut me some slack, Jack.
Like it was the best was when she walks up. She's like, "Excuse me, I speak jive."
Yeah, right. Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive.
Shit.
The Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's the co-pilot.
Oh, that was
You're
great.
Kareem Abdul.
Oh man, that movie was so funny. All those movies were funny, bro. Those movies, they just don't make them like that anymore.
Nah.
Wish they did. So,
Did you ever see Airplane 2?
I don't know. Probably.
As like when they went up to space, they were flying like a commercial space shuttle.
Vaguely. Did they still have the autopilot? That was still a bit they were doing, right?
Auto. I don't remember if
That
in the
blow
second
up
one.
doll?
I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, Auto. Yeah, because at the end, Auto took off in the plane with no wheels.
It's movie magic, bro. It's fine. You know, stuff doesn't have to make sense.
Yeah, because she gave Otto a blowjob in the movie.
So you need to fill him up.
Yeah.
She's like, where? And it has his hand.
Leslie Nielsen walks in. Whoa.
He's just bouncing. It's just like,
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
oh,
Kept
shit.
coming in. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
And he had a drinking problem.
No.
What the fuck? Or he threw it in his face. Oh man, didn't make anything. Any new movies come out that you want to see?
Not really. I'm not interested in the Barbie movie. It's just not for me.
I do want to watch Oppenheimer.
I do want to see that, but I want to be at my house to watch that 3-hour movie.
Yeah, I can't do 3 more at theater.
And if I get tired of it, I could just always turn it off and watch the rest later.
Yep, I could press pause. I could watch it like episodes on Netflix. 3
The
1-hour sections.
The only thing I'm waiting on as of right now is Dune 2, or the second part of Dune.
I haven't even gotten through the first part. I got like an hour and a
I
half.
thought it was great.
It's just I watched it too late at night, and I just couldn't. I had to rewind it a bunch to be like, what happened? Hold on, I missed this.
Yeah, I was a big fan of David Lynch's movie from the 80s. So I was like real skeptical. It's like, oh shit. But I was okay. I never read the books. I'm not one of the people that read the books. I'll be honest. But I love the original movie. It took me about 25 years to understand it, but yeah.
We're dumb.
Dude, that movie's hard to follow, especially as a kid. It's like, okay.
If you don't know the backstory.
Yeah, big worms. Good with that. Then once I got older and watched it, I was like, oh. I still haven't figured out fucking Akira, and I'm 46 years old. I seen that 30 years ago. I still haven't figured that one out yet. Maybe I ought to watch it now.
Probably.
Dude, that was crazy. I did not understand that fucking movie at all.
That movie's very confusing. You have to know a lot of the backstory. It wasn't like Star Wars. Well, it wasn't like Star Wars where they gave you a lot of the backstory. They didn't give you too much to have to figure out on your own. They always kind of brought it back around. But Dune was not like that. Dune was like
Dune,
yeah. You got to watch it and like, oh, okay, this belongs. Okay, all right.
They give you enough for the movie,
yeah.
But you have to pay attention. Like I said, it wasn't until I got older where I really understood it. As a kid, I wasn't going to figure that shit out. No. But I figured it out after I watched it a few times. It's like, oh, this one's a lot more detailed. Actually, the newer one is.
It is. The graphics and the like CGI and everything is fucking beautiful.
Oh, I'm watching it again before I go see the second one because I'm hearing it's going to be 3 parts.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. It's doing a trilogy, huh?
Yeah. Well, hey, if it tells the whole complete story, well, it ain't going to tell the whole complete story, but if it tells a good story, I'm good.
What I want to know is, are they trying to, when is it going to happen with the actors striking? Everybody's striking.
Well, that one's not being released to November anyway, so. And I think that movie's going to get released regardless.
Well, I figured they're going to still release. They got movies in the can. They just.
You know it's going to be their argument, right? Barbie and Oppenheimer. They can release the movie. I mean, they just don't want to release the movies without the actors promoting them. But with Barbie and Oppenheimer doing as well as it, they're going to fuck you. They don't need to do promotion anymore. They got the fucking internet. I mean, that's what promotes your fucking movie now. Shit like shows like us and bigger shit. I mean, that's what promotes these fucking movies now.
Yep, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Everybody's got ads, bro.
Dude, I'd rather get my opinion from like a YouTuber than a fucking critic. I feel like I'd get more of an honest opinion.
Yeah. That YouTuber also wants to become a critic. So eventually they might have to cross that line where my reputation or honesty.
Look, don't get me wrong. There's some of the YouTubers I watch that I disagree with. You know, one guy I follow. I mean, I'm not gonna get into names and shit, but got one guy I follow. He's like a diehard Ninja Turtles, like from comic book. So he's a purist. I've been liking him since the cartoon. I like the original movie, but I also like the 2014 movie, the Michael Bay movie. I like that movie. A lot of people don't like that movie. I like that movie. I was very entertained. Now, do I have my perks and shit about it and my quirks? Yes. I could break shit down that I didn't like, but there was things I did like.
So he was more of an old school guy with like
hardcore.
Yeah, with the Ninja Turtles, didn't they like kill people? Weren't they like badasses?
don't know.
And before they went to the martial arts, they were actually like street gangsters. Yeah, shooting
I
guns.
don't know. I don't know.
I've heard that before, but I've never been able to confirm.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, but no, like we're talking about like purist. Like cartoon was fine with them. The original movie was fine with them. But anything, a lot of things after that, which I'm pretty much the same. But I have no desire to watch the new Ninja Turtles. No desire.
I didn't even know it was coming out.
Yeah, it's been out for like a week.
Yeah,
Blue Beetle came out today. Oh, yeah, not today, Thursday.
That one I don't know how good it's gonna do.
I mean, I heard mixed reviews on it. Once again, not on my priority list because every reboot in the DC universe anyway. So this movie ain't really gonna fucking count.
Yep.
It's gonna do horrible.
Probably.
I think people are just tired of fucking comic book movies, dude. I really do.
They saturated the market.
They fucked it up with not even giving you good shit.
That's the thing. I was listening to a podcast talking about that, and they're just like the ramp up was so good to Infinity War and then Endgame, and then after that they didn't really have plans. Like it was kind of open ended, where it was like, let's do the multiverse. Let's not do the multiverse. What are we doing?
Well, then you know me, bro. I'm gonna be real. You gotta let people start putting that fucking politics in the shit where it don't belong. It's like you took the whole character out of the character. Like She-Hulk, they ruined fucking She-Hulk to fucking nose ends.
Yeah, she's a lawyer. I didn't know she was a lawyer.
No, yeah, she's always been a lawyer, but they made her a joke, just like everything else. I mean, if you look at all the comic book movies and all the characters, like we'll say with the first Avengers, they're all being replaced by girls, females. Why? All of them. Look at it. Across the board. Iron Man is trying to be replaced with Ironheart. Thor with Natalie Portman. Hawkeye with the girl in the show. I can't think of her name. What other? Hulk with She-Hulk. Who else am I missing here?
Captain
Loki
America,
with a chick. Who else? Something with Secret Wars. I'm sure had something with a chick. Moon Knight. The guy hadn't even had his own show yet. They were trying to replace him in his own first season of his show.
Yeah, no. Secret Wars or Secret Invasion. That one. It is a girl. Her name is Gaia. She's basically a Skrull that's got superpowers.
Oh yeah, that's right. She got the DNA of all the fucking yeah. Okay, you just made it the ultimate dude. That I don't even think that even existed. I think that was something for the show. You just created the ultimate fucking being now. So there's
she's a badass.
Yeah. And the show I did poor. It's fucking dude. It's just people are tired of it, bro. They didn't make anything good. Now, if you would have had an Iron Man show like with Tony Stark, that shit would have did well,
They couldn't though.
But I'm saying, or if you told a good story, the comic book world has so many fucking stories, but they chose to take a different fucking way, and you failed. Same thing with Star Wars. They got the Ahsoka shows about to start.
Yeah, the 23rd.
No one cares. No one cares.
There's been some hype about it.
If you're not a fan of Clone Wars and Rebels, which I was not, you're not going to enjoy this. You're really not.
There is a thing there might be flashback scenes with Anakin, which is going to be kind of cool. It's just stupid. Oh, man.
Yeah. Let it die. Just let it die. What's left of its dignity, Marvel and Star Wars, just let it die.
They can't. I can't wait for Wolverine and Deadpool. I want to see Deadpool 3, bro. I got to see that one.
No, the strike kind of fucked that up.
I'm so mad about that.
No. We all want to see the Wolverine in the costume. I will go see that movie just for that.
Yeah, I just want to see Deadpool again. I like that.
I haven't even seen the first two, believe it or not.
Really? You should
Yeah,
watch. They're actually pretty good.
got King Starstream up.
Yep. See
The
you
only
put it
time
up
he ever
early.
sat on a throne. Yeah.
Unless he's taking a shit. That's one thing that we never noticed about Transformers. They never went to the bathroom, and they never ate.
Well, they drink Energon.
Yeah, I guess so, but I've never even seen them in like the recent movies, the live action ones. You never see them do any of that.
No, I never seen him drink Energon in the movies, but they did it in the cartoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cartoon, I remember that, but I'm just saying the movies. That's the part that threw me off. I was like, huh.
But you ready to get on out of here? I know we were kind of being lazy today because of Friday and everything.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out.
We would have had a show Friday, believe it or not. We would probably been more peppy because I think we were both looking forward to it.
So the rest of the weekend. Now our weekend's over.
Yeah, Sunday's like,
I got laundry to go finish, which means put away.
well, let me do our shout outs. Let's shout out Mo and Dirk.
Mo Dirk City.
Mo Dirk City as Dirk and Mojo. Spitball Media. I remember this week instead of Spillway Mafia. Spitball Media as John Draper, Bish O'Brien, and Shaheen. Wrestling Soup, of course, with Anthony Missionary Thomas and Joey Numbers and Kevin Castle. And I'm going to say it again, Mr. Don Tony, who's the Don Tony Show. Not to get mixed up with Wrestling Soup.
Yeah, it's not too.
Anything you would like to shout out?
Nah, bro. Just for the Lord to please bring us fall soon, because these 100-degree temperatures are not happy.
Amen, brother. Amen. Give everybody a reminder about this.
Yep.
2 weeks. I'm gonna
September 1st, baby.
Yeah, put a live sticker on it too.
Yeah. And put maybe a parental advisory sticker.
Oh, John's a talker too, dude. He is a talker.
That's
so so that'll be fun. All right, you can find us on Facebook, and I'll turn it over to you, Gary.
Yep. Remember, everybody, like, subscribe, share, rate, review, all of it. Tell your mama now. Give us a shout out. Help us out. It's free. All you gotta do is hit a button, bro. You gotta do nothing else. Just hit a button. That's what's up.
And next, we'll be on next Saturday. We'll be doing a show next Saturday. We'll have our third member back. That guy.
Yeah, that dude. Guy no job. Or we don't know what his job is.
Just that guy.
That dude. Oh man.
All right, my friend. I guess good luck to you tomorrow on a Monday.
Yeah. Monday sucks.
I know. It's the beginning of the fucking week.
Yeah, start the hamster wheel all over again.
Right.
All right, dog.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all next week.
Later, everybody. Peace.